I'm Melissa Harrell.
And I'm Anna Marie Pasianos. Today we'll be taking a look at Gacha coupons, readings from space, flu season, and as always, sports.
But first, here's Molly with your weekly weather forecast.
Good morning, Hornets. Hope you all are having a lovely morning. Today we will have a high of 35 with a low of 38 with a 0% chance of rain. Wednesday we will have a high of 35 and a low of 28 with a 10% chance of rain. Thursday we will have a high of 38 and a low of 30 with a 10% chance of rain. For a fun fact of the day, the hottest pepper in the world is hot enough to kill you, and the entire world's population can fit in Los Angeles. That is all for your weekly weather, but first, Mr. Starks has a quick message about the upcoming blood drive.
Hello students, Mr. Starks here. 72 appointments have been filled for the blood drive. That's fantastic. I'm looking for 28 more. I want to get to 100 appointments filled by Friday. Here's the deal. Today at 2 p.m. is the deadline for students to sign up. So if you are interested in signing up for blood drive, please see me in the front lobby before lunch and after lunch. Guys, donating blood is the best thing that you can do. It is a direct connection to somebody in need. So please help us out. Now I'd like to send it back to the desk.
Here at Bgsn, every Friday show, we have a Gacha coupon drawing. You may have had the opportunity to earn prizes during the show. Lainey got more.
Gacha coupons are a special incentive we use at the high school. I asked Miss Mara why exactly we use them.
So we used to do the Gacha coupons. You got a certain amount and you would earn prizes. We thought doing a weekly drawing would help kids see maybe a quicker turnaround on some of those Gacha coupons. Also promoting the positivity that some of our kids and also the staff members with the staff shout outs are doing. And so just, hopefully putting that all over our school, kids hearing that, and also encouraging other students to make a good choice.
I also asked Miss Mara who has the opportunity of earning Gacha coupons and how exactly to earn them.
So students can earn Gacha coupons by doing just positive things. Every staff member has some, and so we like to see our students going above and beyond, and that's a great way to earn a Gacha coupon. We think it's important to acknowledge all of the awesomeness that our teachers and other staff members are doing as well, and so that's why we wanted to make them a part of the weekly drawing as well, because we know we have a lot of staff members doing great things around this building.
Lastly, I asked Miss Mara what prizes students and teachers could earn.
So we used to do the Gacha coupons. You got a certain amount and you would earn prizes. We thought doing a weekly drawing would help kids see maybe a quicker turnaround on some of those Gacha coupons. Also promoting the positivity that some of our kids and also the staff members with the staff shout outs are doing. And so just, hopefully putting that all over our school, kids hearing that, and also encouraging other students to make a good choice.
This has been Lainey Wilson for Bgsn. Thank you for watching, Hornets.
Astronauts are finding new ways to get kids to be interested and excited about reading. Jay's got more on this topic.
Did you know that reading is now out of this
Japan
world?
is a country that most young people are planning on visiting these days. It seems like the automotive company Toyota is giving them another reason to visit this beautiful country. Looks like you will have more to look forward to than just noodles, anime and cherry blossoms. The Woven City, as Toyota has called it, spans 175 acres and uses only solar energy and hydrogen fuel cells, which you may also find in Toyota's new hydrogen fuel cell vehicle called the Mirai. The city isn't a tourist attraction though. Toyota is actively inviting any brave academic mind to visit this automated city of the future. Is the future we have been dreaming of finally at our doorstep? We asked a couple of our teachers and you will hear their opinion about this rather intriguing city of the future.
As things become more automated, it's not necessarily, in the short term, it will put people out of work, but in the long term, it's not going to have much of an impact because instead of just those jobs being lost completely, they'll just move and new jobs will be created as things become more automated.
We have cars that drive themselves. We have our cell phones that do everything for us. I believe it kind of makes us stupider because it takes the thinking away from us, which we enjoy. So we will willingly give up a lot of things to AI. And will that be scary? A little bit. We talk about people losing jobs. I think we're losing more jobs to robots and AI than we are them moving overseas as well. So yes, we will willingly give up anything for AI to make our lives easier.
This was Partners Tremelade with my segment on BGSN, sending it back to you ladies at the desk.
Toyota is working day by day on the city of the future called the Woven City. Parnavaz got more on what our future might look like.
Did you know that reading is now out of this world? Literally. Recently, the Global Space Education Foundation has started a program in which they read children's books during their missions up in space. These videos of astronauts reading are then shared for kids down on Earth to listen and watch.
Kate Rubens, and today we're going to read a book about Rosie Revere, Engineer, by Andrea Beatty and illustrated by David Roberts. This is the story of Rosie Revere, who dreamed of becoming a great engineer.
This program was created by Patricia Tribe, who formerly ran education at Space Center Houston, and Alvin Drew, who was the first NASA astronaut to read a book in space for this program. They developed this program because they were hoping to encourage kids to read while at the same time promoting STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. They thought of having astronauts in space reading science-based kids' books while floating gravity-free.
It is currently flu season, Hornets. That means you'll need to be cautious about keeping yourself healthy. Molly went out and got more on the subject.
Good morning, Hornets. As some of you may know, it is currently flu season. I spoke to Nurse Plug about information you should know about the flu.
So the flu is a virus. You can't take antibiotics for it. You just kind of have to let it run its course. But the thing about the flu is it's pretty contagious, very contagious actually. And
Then I asked her, what are some ways that you can prevent getting the flu?
there's lots of ways to prevent it. Washing your hands is a big one. The one that I think is most important though is getting a flu shot. It's not too late to get a flu shot. If you haven't had one, I highly recommend you go get one. You talk to parents about it. It definitely is a big preventer of getting the flu. Good hand washing, making sure you're getting lots of rest, you're eating a well-balanced diet. If you're sick, you need to stay home from school. We consider a fever anything over 100 here at school, so if you feel ill, you need to take your temperature and you need to stay home if your temp is greater than 100.
That's all for me, Hornets. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Back to you guys at the desk.
Now let's toss it over to DQ for sports.
Good morning, Hornets, and welcome back to sports. In Beech Grove news, the boys basketball team has their next game this Friday against the Lutheran Saints. The game will start at 7:30. The wrestling team has sectionals this Saturday starting at 9 a.m. at Southport High School. In NBA news, last night the Heat beat the Magic 113-92. The Bulls beat the Spurs 110-109, and the Rockets beat the Jazz 126-117. Tonight, the Warriors will face the 76ers at 7 o'clock, and the Celtics are traveling to American Airlines Arena to face the Miami Heat. After the tragic death of Kobe and his daughter, Gianna, Sunday morning, the league announced that the Lakers and Clippers game scheduled for tonight has been postponed. In NFL news, San Francisco 49ers offensive lineman Mike Person is finally getting a shot at the Super Bowl. Person came into the league in 2011 when the 49ers drafted him in the 7th round from Montana State. However, he didn't play in the 2011 and was cut before the start of 2012 season. He then found himself with the Seattle Seahawks in 2013 and the Atlanta Falcons in 2016. He was cut by both teams. Each of those three teams made the Super Bowl in the season they cut Person. Person is now a starter for the 49ers, and there won't be a surprise Super Bowl cut. He told the San Francisco Chronicle on Sunday that he's finally getting the Super Bowl and feels pretty good. That's all for sports. Back to you ladies at the desk.
That's all for today's segment of BGSN 10.
Teachers, don't forget to hit that bell icon and subscribe button to get notified every time we go live.
Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at BG Student News. I'm Melissa Harrell.
And I'm Anna Marie Pasianos. Have a terrific Tuesday, Hornets.